Let's see what happens this time. That is pretty shitty of YouTube. They are pretty shitty for that shit. YouTube is fucked up for that. Real fucked up. And I don't know if they can even hear me since I had to start it all over. Okay. Let me see. We good? Hey. You know, I guess in a way, thank God we back. At least y'all here, and it's not that I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? That the shit is not really happening. You want your YouTube red money back, honey? Don't put it in there. You know, hey, I do apologize, but I am glad that somebody else is on here. Because if you say this and you somewhere else and say, oh, I was on YouTube and I was talking about this and, you know, and the shit just kept going out and buffering and, you know, just cut my shit off. You know what I mean? Like, people might be like, oh, well, it might have been this. No, bitch. No. Hey, hon. Hey. So, look. Hey. I'm glad those that stayed around did, because I'm still going to say what I want to say. And basically, if you're coming in, what I was talking about was, I'm trying to get back to doing it regular, and I see I'm going to need to get back even more regular, because I refuse to let them stifle me and what the fuck I got to say. Fuck your ads and shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of my videos and anything that I put up, and most of my videos, you know, they have deemed not, you know, revenue friendly or whatever, you know. So that's fine. That was, you know, they did that a long time ago and I was still coming on. That, you know, do what you do. I do YouTube because I like YouTube. I am very thankful for those that, you know, do the super chats and things like that. And I've had countless people tell me much love. You know, that's not, you know, it's good that people do that, blah, 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 blah. But YouTube is still getting some money off of you. Even when they do the super chat, they take, you know, a portion of it. You know, but it is what it is, you know. And one of my loves said, I'd like to do it, but I don't want them to get a portion of whatever I'm giving to you or whatever. But this just makes me want to be on that much more, you know, as much as I can. You know, as long as I'm feeling well enough. Matter of fact, chew my connection. That's too cute. So, you know, yeah, I think that's what it is, you know. If, you know, so I do. I have a PayPal, but you know, it's, y'all know, It's a funny thing, the Tita, and then somebody told me about the Cash App. I don't know about all of those. I've been having a PayPal, you know, and I even feel some kind of way even in mentioning that, because it's almost like, you know, people will think, oh, well, if you come on, you got to give something. No, you don't. I'm hopping on because I want it. You see what I mean? Like, it's a hard thing to Tita, but what I'm getting at with this, and I've been having a PayPal for years. What I'm trying to say with that is that it seems to me like even more now I need to be on to say what the fuck I gotta say. Fuck your ads. I'm not revenue, ad friendly. Like, bitch, I'm gonna say some fucks. I'm gonna say some real shit. Drinking game every time YouTube tries it. They don't want us awake. But, they really can't keep us from being awake. You know what I mean? It's just, this really does. I'm really, really, really glad it was some folks on here to watch and see what was going on. Because even though in the past I buffered a little bit, but to just cut my shit off, like, that's the bullshit. Wow, the heck, I've heard about, well, honey, somebody had a whole eBay store and was selling shit with mine. I had to get a new one. I had to go through a whole bunch of shit. But while I'm talking about it, I'm going to put my PayPal here. Y'all, I know I got corner spelled wrong, okay? And it's not, oh, why am I doing uppercase? Then I'm going to go on and read Emerald. Wait a minute, y'all. And okay. I know I got it spelled wrong. So don't let me have it, okay? You know, respect. And I appreciate, I mean, I don't know. Maybe other people, you know, are saying, you know, things different. Now, the people that I watch, you know, they still doing what they do. Now, Emerald. Now, on the Emerald. But I had to say that, though, and it made me think, okay, your bitch ass talking about me, you need to have your fat ass on YouTube even more. Even if you're not on camera talking about what the fuck you need to talk about. Because it was just pissing me off and lightweight, y'all, while I was in between doing this. I almost kind of felt like crying because it's like, is this what it's going to be? Because, bitch, I ain't going into that great good night of you being that bitch. I know. Bitch, give me motherfucking liberty, bitch, or give me death. I mean that. I motherfucking mean that, bitch. I will not willingly put on air shackle. You hear me? Fuck out of her. I fucking mean that shit. You know. So that just lets me know that bitch, you need to be on here more. You know, talking about it. So, Emerald, you said all of that shit and you said that, much love, did you hear? Is directing the Pentagon to create a space war. Yes, I did hear about that. Passport for you and your children. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Emerald. I appreciate y'all being with me. And I tell y'all, you know, I have a little less trouble when I'm on Facebook. So y'all know the Facebook page is, hey, Kevin. Hey, love, how is mom? There's my boo, Kevin. I just love you to pieces. I love you and Mikhail. I just absolutely do. And I'm going to try to be on a little bit, you know, more. But Emerald, not Emerald the chef, no. And I miss you too. Not Emerald the chef, no, absolutely not. This was a commenter talking about the people that was in these New Age Trump concentration camps. Mama's doing good, just back. I did see that you were gone. I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, Love Bug. I'm so glad to hear that she's doing all right. I truly am. I'm trying to get back at it. They want to control the population and they are slowly killing us with the food in Florida and the water and all of that. Shit, it ain't just in Florida. In the chat, hello, love, in the chat room. Listen. So, what Emerald said was, he said, well, you know, they protecting us by, you know, keeping them there. What if they haven't had any shots and you know that, you know, basically they got lights and shit. And Emerald was white as the day is motherfucking long. And this is why I feel some kind of way. This is also another reason why I know that I'm not for every motherfucking body. However, I am for humanity. And I made that abundantly clear. But I don't understand, Emerald, how you could leave a comment like that, bitch, when your community, baby, you just about, I mean, you know what I mean? Of course, somebody else could have lice or whatever. But that's one of them motherfucking things that kind of lean heavily in your community and talking about them having diseases. Are you fucking kidding me? You motherfuckers use the disease as a motherfucking weapon. Now, need I remind you of the Indians and the motherfucking blankets? I'm trying to understand this whole thing of having selective motherfucking amnesia tickles the fuck out of me. You know, the reason why he was saying that was because people, you know, they were saying this is the reason why they got to keep them in these new concentration camps where Trump has got the kids separated and the way they got them. He's saying this is good that they have them there because they probably got lights and shit. Are you fucking kidding me? And that's what got under my motherfucking skin. The babies are in cages. PTSD. Hello. That's the realness of it. But it's not just the babies. You got to remember, we can't forget about the fact that they moms and dads are somewhere, locked up as well. And let me be abundantly clear. And this is why I tell y'all, do your fucking research. I don't give a fuck who it is. You cannot just sit up and just listen to what they saying and don't do some fucking research. The white folks and the Republicans, those hate-filled motherfuckers, not all whites. Let me clarify that. And walk that back a little bit. The Republicans, the white evangelicals, the hate mongers, the bigots, because see, I don't consider them as human. They are saying this. They're saying this. Why aren't they coming in at the right checkpoint? Why are they coming in illegal? Let's be abundantly clear about this. That if they go to the spot where they can come in and do asylum, it's so backed up and backlogged. And they're also telling those people that go there, the legal spots, that come back another day. We're just too backlogged. They can never catch up with it. So they know that they can't get in that way. So it'll just be a stalemate there. And they basically sit there on the concrete floors and this, that, and the third. They know that talking point that they're trying to use, that shit is tired and motherfucking delayed. And I motherfucking see through that shit. Most people do. They some lying sacks of shit. And basically what Jefferson Beauregard Sessions and his orange bitch and the rest of these hateful, as my love just put, warmongering motherfuckers, they're glad to see this. Why? Because this feeds to their base. Now, let me ask y'all again, how motherfucking removed are you from your children and yourself being in that same camp? How removed are you? And I'll say this to the black folks and all other minorities. Bitch, do you really think you're not next? Common motherfucking sense. It's common motherfucking sense. Understand that. And I was telling Brittany as I cut my phone on earlier, hey love, as I cut my phone on early when I was trying to do it on my phone, and I was like, what I find odd, because I don't follow the black conspiracy people, because sometimes I want to smack the fuck out of them. Like, realistically, they reach too fucking far, and they don't come with real receipts. They come with, some shit that, almost, bitch, you seen that because you was high shit. Now, some of the shit they say is so. But I found myself saying, I said, you know what I find weird? The black conspiracy people, they are not coming out and saying, I told y'all that they were building these FEMA camps. I told y'all that they was building this shit. I said this was going to happen, but here's what I'm trying to get at with that. But you don't hear them coming out and saying, now y'all, you know what's next. They going to be getting at us. You don't hear that shit. Because if they are saying it, they blocking it from being heard. I'm queen of the world. Thank you on the picture. I thought it was just me. I'm just saying, y'all. Now, just get into what I just said. Just get into what I just said. It's like New Orleans, my family. I stuck for years in the FEMA camp. Look, they've been talking about them motherfucking buses riding, them what is it? Walmart trucks and shit, and all of that for so long. And every motherfucking thing Beyonce do, and whenever her neck get full, or whatever the fuck. And so, I'm just like, where are those videos at? Because I'm just wondering why all of a sudden now there's none. You know. And this is why I say, how fucking removed are you? Are you? I got somebody inbox me today along with this shit that Emerald put down in this bullshit. Somebody inboxed me today on Facebook some shit about the Congressional Black Caucus and black folks being against DACA. You know. Thank you for subscribing. And I found it to be, you know, I instantly started laughing because this person thought they was really sharing some shit that was eye-opening. Like, you need to get on this. Look, the black folks don't want them to do DACA and all of that. With all respect, Miss Love. Been saying this for years, among others. I feel I'm not saying that they're not, baby. Here's what I'm saying. Now get into what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when I first started doing this, how about this? When I first started doing this stream, before I could get on, it was buffering. All of a sudden they cut my shit off. My point that I'm making to that is, and what I'm saying is they are talking about it. The videos are not being put up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a good question. How can you be pro-life and be so hateful towards? Because I told y'all a long time ago, it was never, look, it's always been about white babies. And I'm going to say this whether people like it or not. They bitches are not putting out babies like us and so many others in the minority community. Now, I could pretty that shit up and give you the technical shit for that. You know, they've been hollering. The alt-right is standing up and standing strong because they're going on the genocide and look what they're doing to us and this country's turning beige and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? You know, so I'm telling you what's good. You know, and what I was saying about me not hearing them is because they're not allowing them to be heard. That don't never miss me, you know, and I'm not one. My husband, he stays looking at it. Shit go down, he gonna be like, baby, now they just did it. You know, he knows what's good with that. And I'll be like, oh Lord, baby, you over there listening to that. But he stays abreast on all of it. But what I notice is that's been happening. The thing of it is that, and like I said, bitch, give me motherfucking liberty or give me motherfucking death, bitch. I mean that. And it ain't even about you giving it to me. I'm going to take my motherfucking liberty. Hey, love. White women have more. But listen. I'm saying it is a scary time, very scary. We need reparations. Let's be honest. I do feel bad for the children, but some of them come here being really, really disrespectful. Okay. And we talked about that last time, and I ain't even going to disagree with you on that. That's an actual factual fact. What you just said is so. Black and brown motherfucking relationship is fucked. And the real truth of the motherfucking matter is, here's some real shit. Hey Cynthia, here's some real shit. Whether motherfucker want to embrace this shit or not. Here's some real motherfucking shit. And for my Latino, Mexican, whatever loves or whatever, get the fuck over it. I'm about to say what's really good. What's really motherfucking good is that you done got motherfucking comfortable with that straight stringy hair and being almost passable. All right? Now let's be real. Okay. And you feel like we ain't nappy head motherfucking ninnies like them dark ass motherfucking niggas and they don't work and this, that, and the third and boop, that bop, bop, bop. And while they talking about them, they ain't talking about us. Bop, bop, boop, boop. You know, that shit's been going on forever. And that's the motherfucking realness of it. It is hard for me to say to my black folks and be like, y'all really need to stop with this because this is a human issue. When most of them is like, fuck that. Them Mexicans and Latinos do not stand with us. They don't. And them whores would just as soon motherfucking hang us and send us out and say we lazy just like they do. Shit, if you motherfucking think that Willie Lynch and his captivity and all of that shit only reach the black folks, you got to be fucking kidding me. Because the brown motherfucking group is just as fucking delusional. And just as lost. I'm just saying. Now that's just the realness of it. There it is. So I hear what they saying. I hear exactly what they're saying, but here's the thing. Did y'all just hear what I said? Did y'all just hear what I said about, fuck it, they are lazy. They don't do. We live in one motherfucking house. We work and we doing lawns and shit for $2, you know, a lawn and this, that, and the third. And look at them motherfuckers, ass sagging on the corner. You motherfuckers been over here longer than us, blah, 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 boop, boop, boop. You weak bastards was taken into slavery, blah, 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 blah. Which to a lot of people weakens even the thought of black folks. Like, how could you be that motherfucking weak and let them take you like that? That's just the realness of it. But here's the thing. Just like they said, just like you said, we all right with that. You know, they ain't fucking with us. Now they are fucking with you. See? Now they are fucking with you. Now them same motherfuckers that you have talked about on the low and decided we don't want to live in their motherfucking neighborhoods. When we do, even though we struggling as hard as they are, we gonna make a subsect in a subsect. So here is the Latin community. Here is Spanish Harlem. Here is this. Here is that. We're gonna be separated from them. Even though you living under the same motherfucking bondage, but because my hair is straight, I can somewhat pass. They kind of will let me in their neighborhood to do their yards. And if I can dance and, you know, shake a little hip and cheek, whatever the fuck y'all do, we good. We that much better. Shit, we been dancing. Been having the motherfucking drums. Shit, you got it because of us. You want to claim that motherfucking sway and hip and all of that shit. But when it comes down to it, you want to look down on black folks now. And that is a conversation at some point that has been happening, maybe not to the letter, in just about every other black household. And that's the realness of it. I'm just saying. They want to pretend to be down with us and their agenda and it meet the history. Absolutely. Now, Italians too, hello. Well, we would have to include the Italians because we know that the reason why half of them are as dark as they are is because of the Moors, but that's a horse of another color. Now that the table's turned, why ain't y'all standing with us? Why ain't y'all protesting? Now my ass feels like everybody ought to be in a fucking uproar because of what they doing to the human beings. Now everything I just said, I meant what the fuck I just said. I'm telling you what people are saying in the black community and how they are so far removed. It is the same motherfucking concept of, you motherfuckers is falling out over fentanyl and heroin. It wasn't all of that when it was crack. It's a disease now, blah, 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 blah. It's the same thing. But here's the thing. Who really is going to stand up and say, you know, I'm really not going to take on the traits of the oppressor? Because understand this. It has always been the goal to pit one against the other, light-skinned slave against the dark-skinned slaves, black, the male against the female, brown against black, Yoda, you know what I'm saying? the motherfucking British against the Jacobites and, the Scots and all of that. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. It has always been there. But what really shakes me, and I'm not saying that my people don't have a right, it's just like the whole thing, and I will also add in, because I don't miss this either, I will also add in the fact that black women have said, fuck that, we're not standing with white women. The last time we did so they could have numbers, they said, fuck us. Nobody was more oppressed than black men and white women. Now, some of y'all right now is feeling like, what the fuck? What? What the hell? How can that bitch be any more oppressed than a black woman? Because we've always had some freedom under our men, our protectors. All right. Trust it. I'm just telling you the realness of it. I'm just saying what people are saying. I'm saying what people are saying, And let me say this. Let me lightweight say this to black women. Bitch, we done made it over this far. Fuck that. We survivors. And we don't own motherfucking bitter. We don't own it. Shit, we gonna motherfucking make it. The difference is that hey JT. The difference is that when I say make it versus maybe someone else in my community, another woman, they may want to make it without their king. The queen never wants to be without the king. The queen never wants to be without the king's cover. Ever. Ever. Now, I say all of that to say this, is to let y'all know, and maybe this is some shit that's unsaid, or every motherfucker is tap dancing around. I'm saying this to say that all of those that feel like in my community that are saying, fuck that, we ain't standing with them, fuck them, they don't give a fuck about us. Motherfucker, that's your shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all always downing us, this, that, and the third. And that's exactly what black folks, half of them are saying. Maybe 60%. And that's the realness of it. But what I have to say to that group of people that says that, at what point did we trade in our humanity to become as inhumane as the people that built this shit, this division, this hate, this Willie Lynch ass shit? And since when are we okay with babies suffering? Since when? Now I won't even say that. I'm buffering again. I can see it. Okay, it's back. I won't even say I want to say humanity. Why are we okay with human beings being treated like this? But there's always been a consensus in humanity, and it is fading away. You don't fuck with, it used to be, you don't fuck with women, children, the elderly. Well, women have been taken off of that list, but we would all stand together for children and the elderly. Well, slowly but surely, they're trying to take the elderly away. So now we down to the last thing that I thought that we could stand together as human beings to say, motherfuck your side, bitch. These are children who may have a chance to change the relationship between black and brown. That's all I'm saying. So I get what my people are saying. And the realness of it is, just to let folks know that I get it. And I know what the hell is going on. I get it. I realize that. I know that if I was in the mall with the Latino sisters as they was dealing with Miss Girl here in Kentucky, that I would have probably stood up for her. And that next moment, that bitch would have been calling me a Negro or some shit like that. She would have had the nerve to try to look down on me. You understand? Like, I'm fully aware of that. I'm fully aware of the reasoning. And I ain't telling you not to have that reasoning. That's on you. You think and feel how you want to feel. But at what point did we decide that we would not look out for the innocents, whatever color it is? That's all I'm saying. Are dying and are doing the kid. And I get that. No, ma'am, it's not. It is not. Hey, it's called animals. And looking out for your own. They never gonna have until us. We're getting. I feel that. I said everything I said to let you. I feel all of that. But not the end wing. We need to stop putting everyone else before us. And yes, they are teens missing every day. I have 14 in the past. Wow. Black people who turn their heads on a lot of no coverage. Who crimes gets. Listen. You say go back to segregation. I don't think. I don't know. And I feel that too. I guess, and for those that's popping on, just real quick for me to say, what I originally came on for was to just kind of let Emerald have it. Not Emerald the chef, but a commenter said that those kids had lights and all of that, and he was white as the day is long. And how dare you when you own lights? Being a part of the Latin community, I never understood why couldn't get me along. Why hate each other? Roots out. And that gets to the root of it. I said, some people think that Willie Lynch shit, like I said, that shit was only there. You really won't have anything. Well, now, some would say, how they say, some would say, throw a baby in the water and he gonna sink or he gonna swim. That is a sink or swim moment if we were to separate like that. With that being said, let me remind you of Black Wall Street. Here's the thing. It's not that black folks won't thrive, because they will. When they have nothing but each other, they will thrive. They will learn how to motivate and move. But what will happen, here's the part that I haven't seen anybody. Hey, Vanessa, I haven't seen anybody put up. And I am going to get back to what we was just talking about, too, about the brown and black, my love. But here's the thing that nobody said, even if we do segregate ourselves and all of these things, here's what's going to happen. Don't forget Black Wall Street. It doesn't motherfucking matter. You understand? Because what we're dealing with now, the way these folks that feel some kind of way about the immigrants that are coming here, they feel that way. The same reason why they did the Black Wall Street shit. Oh, they taking your money. Oh, they getting your jobs. Oh, they having more babies. Oh. We got to do something about this. We in the rush belt. We working class whites. This is whites only pass here. We ain't got no pass. I'm saying, as soon as that happens, they will raid the fuck out of whatever the fuck we got. You think I'm kidding? Just look back through history. They'll still find a way to destroy. Exactly. It's okay on the caps. You okay. I don't get offended by that at all. Pull your pants up. Staying in prison and all of that, honey. Look, that is our backbone, the black men. I've said it. I love all of my femininity, but I know what our backbone where it's at, and it's in our men. And that's why they attack them first. You know. Discrimination, they honestly don't get it. They don't get it. And it started at the top, and the people who have the power. But, as one of the kings said, to a burning house. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. What I'm saying is even if we do that, and you know, and let me also, okay, now I gotta have some realness. Now I've said the realness of what's going on, how we feel about the brown community or whatever people are saying. I still stand this way, that I want to see about getting these. I mean, these people are human beings now. Oh, hell no, I ain't teaching no damn class, child. Can you see them? Child, that be censoring the fuck out of me. Shit. And if I do, I'd have to have somewhere to, you know, teach or whatever to talk about it or whatever. And if you do, if you say, hey, I'm doing this and I'm trying to make, you know, raise the money or whatever, some motherfucker will be like, hell no, bitch, it's your choice to teach a class. Why the fuck, why we got to donate a quarter? You know, so, child. I say what I say on here. That's why I say more than ever. I still need to say what I'm saying. But let me go back up here because one of these comments, we need to go and step. When they saying black Asian. Okay, wait a minute, hold it. No one was protesting when they saying black. I talked about it. I talked about it. Somebody wrote something and made me get ready to say what I was getting ready to say. Y'all, my damn memory. It's just horrible. I'm Mexican American. There's a lot of discrimination towards dark-skinned individuals because it has been ingrained in us. What I just said, thank you so much for speaking up and putting that out there. Now, let me... Nina's back. In the midday, yeah, I am. Hey, love. Let me say this. Now, I'm so grateful that you wrote that. I appreciate you. Let me say this. Now, if we do segregate, please understand this. Let me speak to my community and whether a motherfucker want to hear it or not. Right about, you know, you got some black folks that say, well, bitch, how dare you say that? That is your community. That's the problem. Crabs in the motherfucking barrel. You motherfuckers always hating. Y'all always talking about, bitch, back the fuck back, bitch. Now that I've gave you a disclaimer, here's what, okay, we're going to segregate. We're going to have those that are strong. You know what I'm saying? First of all, let me speak to the black women in my community. First of all, there's going to be dissension between the black women because here's the first bit of dissension. There's going to be the group that believes in standing behind the man, the black man, and then there's going to be the group that says, fuck that. I did what I had to do to make it. Now, motherfucker, you want me to be under the head of you, bitch? I've been the head. I've been bop, bop, boop, boop. They ain't gonna understand it. Now, there's another group that sits in the middle of that I'm gonna be on the side of the man being the head and this, that, and the third. But then I'm going to have to say, you know what? Now we got to have a motherfucking class. We got to waste time to talk to these bitches about what's going on. You know, now we got to stop and do that. Like, now I got to talk to you. Somebody get the twerkers over there. Somebody handle them. Girl, look. So now we done took time out. You know, to deal with that. And now I got to sit and we got to waste time. We got to argue back and motherfucking forth. Now, let me go to the other sector that we're going to have to deal with. We're going to have to deal with these motherfucking kids out here that have not been raised. Reason why I know they haven't been raised because, bitch, I am sitting back here talking to their mother. Who has no clue. She don't even know she's a motherfucking queen. And she don't even know she's a motherfucking jigaboo. So, bitch, I'm back here trying to get this bitch together. Now, there's your children. I don't even want to know what's going on the male side of the camp at this point. I can't. I can't. I don't even want to know why they're over there trying to get them to pull their motherfucking pants up, clean your ass, wash your ass. Lord, everything ain't about rap, Lord Jesus. It ain't this. I just don't want to even know what's going on over there. Now, I said to you a long time ago, although the black man would be the head and, they knew what they were doing when they was dragging him down. But understand, like I said, the queen has a hell of a position. Okay? She has a hell of a motherfucking position. I said a long time ago that women set the fucking tone. If you continue to let a motherfucker put dirt in your basket, bitch, you're going to always have a dirty basket. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck. Whether it's dirt, bitch, some motherfucker might come with some water on that dirt and it's mud, but it's still dirt and it's at the rest of the level. I'm just saying. This is why I say, women, you do set the tone. Even for when men are choosing. I still got to argue with the bitches that say, I want this kind. Blah, blah, blah. He got to have, he better have. Blah, 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 blah. He better have all this money. Bitch, what you bringing to the table? Because we've already discussed that pussy ain't enough. And if it's a bitch on this motherfucker thinking that pussy's enough to keep a man, bitch, you are sadly motherfucking mistaken. Stop it. Give a fuck. Pussy ain't enough. And your head game, I don't give a fuck what that is. Fuck out of her. It's more than that. We segregate. We built them a hello. That's another option. These women and men have to do better in raising. Absolutely. But here's the thing. Why I'm sitting back dealing, we're dealing with the women telling them this. That's right. We have been similar to all, due to Colin. Yet again, I totally agree with you on that as well. Listen, while we dealing with trying to get these motherfuckers from underneath the Willie Lynch, while we doing that, while we are trying to get those to stand up and be counted, they already setting up how they gonna come and run through and break up Black Wall Street again. You understand? They already setting up because we ain't been able to build shit. Because it's not a building, it's an undertaking, it's an unbuilding, it's destruction of what the fuck has been put to them. It's not a building that we would do if we are segregated. It is a motherfucking wrecking ball that needs to be taken to these folks that are blinded because of what was put into play a long time ago. Now, I'm not saying because they can tear it down, we shouldn't build it. I'm saying if your motherfucking ass is a nail tech, bitch, don't be trying to build no buildings and work at the bank. We're going to need to, not saying that that's not, work your job. What I'm saying is, bitch, we need to have a motherfucking plan. Like, yeah, we want to do that, but we're going to have to spend 80% of our time trying to deregulate this bullshit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You want me, we're going to do what they did and continue to build on top of dirt? Listen, look, go back and look at how long it took for the Roman Empire to fall. The United States ain't nothing but Rome again, and it's due. Are we really doing? Here's the thing. first thing we need to not do is give in to what they have and give up our humanity. Listen, I'm all for, I don't know that I want to be totally segregated. I kind of want to just live around human beings. I realize what was done. Teach your children what they're doing, and after they go to school. Hello. All I'm saying is that even if we do that, it is not a building that we will be able to do right away. You know. Y'all ever seen that episode of Martin where Gina had that meeting and she was there, and the chick she was meeting at, her husband was so into Martin and all of that day in the restaurant, and Stan had told him, you know, you whipped Martin, you need to be the man. And he went inside that motherfucker and he done got them people to leave and run out of there and be like, yeah, I'm the man, I'm whatever. Well, an hour or so later, they back at the radio station laid across the motherfucking bench and shit, talking about, I want to go home to my wife. I'm tired. I can't. Who? Martin started this revolution and didn't have no motherfucking plan behind it. You know what I mean? You know. We are hello from skin tone and all of that. I'm saying it needs to be a tearing down before we can even go there. You know, I'm just saying that if we were to be segregated or whatever, we, one, to me, begin to take on the traits of the oppressor. Another thing that one of my loves said, and I've said this before, why the fuck would we leave all this shit out here when it is our ancestors that built it? But I don't just say just our ancestors that built it, because I know that they use the blacks, the Asians, Latinos, the Irish, and all of that. There's no group that has not been used at the hands of this particular group. There's none. There's not one. You know, we have to invest in our children. Absolutely. If I ask y'all right now, and y'all leave me a yes, a Y for yes, and an N for no, do you know what the devil's, and this, do you know what the devil's punch bowl is? Have you ever heard of that? Yes or no? Yes or no? Give me a yes or no on that. A Y or N. Okay. Yes. Yes. No. 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 What is it? Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Certain folks that I've seen that comment, I figured they would know. Hello. I knew you would know, JT. Yes. Mississippi. Absolutely. All right. For some of those in the black community that have said, you know, we gotta, you know, the devil's punch bowl. Have you ever heard of the devil's punch bowl? That was the question. Yes or no? And I got more yeses than I thought. Absolutely, JT. I Googled it during. I got more yeses than I thought. All right. I won't, yes, they enslaved them and let them die behind the walls and in the swamp. Absolutely. And actually the terrain that they were in, it was somewhat like a, you know, that's why they call it the devil's punch bowl, you know. And the reason why I say that, and if y'all want me, I'm going to give y'all, for those who don't know, I will give y'all time to research, and if y'all want me to come back and really go in detail about the devil's punch bowl, I will, if you all would like me to. It will be off camera, but I can do like a slideshow and, you know, and still talk and show y'all some pictures. I said that to say that it's a lot of black folks that I see talking, you know, not here, but I've seen in the past, talking about what we need and da-da-da, this, that, and the third. But I will ask them simple things about their own history or their own community, and they will have no clue. So yet again, here I am again, trying to explain to you shit in an information age that you should fucking know. The more the info that's out there and accessible right now, you should be letting your children know about it. And the same thing goes for the Latino community, Asian community, all of that. Anybody. Like, really. You know. Queen Elizabeth, the Devil's Punch. Queen Elizabeth and the royals. Honey, don't get me to talking about them royals and them bloodlines and hemophilia and perphilia, piss and purple. But anyway, that's also another color. Anyhow, I'm just saying. I'm saying that they hid the knowledge and laughed because they said, we don't read. But here's the thing. Now it's out there to get. And share those things. These are small things, like my love said, what are we to do? These are things that we can do. And as one of my other loves said, educate your children. That sounds like, you know, even when it comes to, you know, like, are you really teaching your children, like, the actual, like, really, they didn't know who Emmett Till was until what's his name said it? Like, you really, you know, it was so many black folks that was standing up and rooting when old girl was getting married, and it's gonna be some black blood in the royal family. Well, bitch, you know, I got a problem with that. Like, I really take issue with that, because I don't understand how you could not know that ain't the first bit of black. Like, I don't get that. I really don't. I don't know how you wouldn't know about Princess Charlotte. Even beyond that, how could you not know about the Moors? How could you not know? That's just amazing to me. And it'll be half the people, a lot of people that I'll see that say they woke and conscious, and bitch, you don't know shit. Bitch, I barely know. But I want to know more. I cannot fucking help my community. I can't be helpful in any way if I don't come with some motherfucking knowledge. Shit, my motherfucking people perish for lack of fucking knowledge. Understand that. And again, I will repeat this to you again. Give me motherfucking liberty or give me death. Bitch, I'm taking my liberty. My liberty to know and be be educated on the actual factuals. And not just about my community, about just humanity in a whole. Because whether I'm educating myself on humanity in a whole out of humanitarian reasons, or I'm doing that because of the Games of Thrones and the Games of War. Because you need to always know what your enemy's doing and where they come from. I'm just saying. They are from London. And they honey, like I said, look, they want to act like they so motherfucking civilized, honey. I'm telling you that the Moors made that motherfucker civilized. He might you speak his name in your house. And male cousins so. Camson. Well, I was going to get to that. So a lot of black folks don't want to talk about, before the Nazis did what they did to the Jews, the European Jews. Now, some would say, the white Jew, a lot of scholars would tell you that the Israelites are the original Jews. But again, every time I bring that up, I'm just not, Lord, I just ain't, right now I ain't ready to do that dance with folks. Can't even speak Spanish. Why can't? And they should be able to speak Spanish. They should know. You should know your motherfucking history. The only group that feels like history should be known is the group that's always trying to oppress. With that said, I still say, I believe in humanity, and I'm still shudder at the thoughts of, outside of the fact that, honey, half these motherfuckers are going to be segregated with our asses dumb as a box of motherfucking rocks. Now, we ain't going to give up on them. We just going to have to spend so much motherfucking time trying to deprogram and all of that. There's going to be a slow build. You know. And the people ain't woke. The people who like. Ain't woke, not racist. They not woke. People who like. Ain't woke. Hello. The Moors had to teach the car. Absolutely. I did a whole thing. I can't really share it here. I don't even know if I can put it in. I think it's too many words for me to even put. I'll try to put it in the info box. It's what I wrote to somebody when the whole raw shit was going on. Some broad said, you ghetto, you don't know. Basically, when they went in, you know, those white folks are civilized. No, I'm sorry. No, they're civilized because the Moors, they want to say 1400 and something. No, it was 711 to be exact. When the Moors went there, the Moors had already been, and I say this again, and I'll continue to say this, they had already been trading with the Indians and all of those things. Columbus was dumb as a box of motherfucking rocks. The motherfucker didn't really even know how to read a map and this, that, and the third. But let me be clear on something. The Moors are also the reason why they were able to bring the slaves over here, and we will be clear on that. We will also be clear on the fact that the men, they worship the shit out of white women. We'll be clear on that. We will also be clear on the fact that they bred themselves out, you know. Yes, it's still black folks, but I'm talking about that Moor monarchy. See, today, I don't mean to bring said is how swung out our history and take it from. I would agree with her on that. I mean, I'm not a fan of her, but if that bitch is kicking actual factuals, it is what the fuck it is. If a motherfucking pig says some real shit, it's still real shit. The pig said it. That's it. To whitewash her blood. Like, well, now, y'all, let's be clear. Now, Megan has been living a white life all her life. Now, and that's another thing. That's another thing. You know, black folks were so, yes, she brought black to that bitch did that motherfucking sermon and that lip service and shit and all of that bullshit to appease the black folks that been saying, bitch, you as whitewashed as they come, bitch. You ain't been repping black. Don't even do it. You been passing, bitch. And you have been reaping the motherfucking benefits. So now I wasn't like, ooh, yes, God, honey. Listen, I'm going to be like, yes, God, when they let the Moors back in there, when we can take the castles back, honey. Let me say, yes, God, when I go to Spain and see the castles that say, you know, has the word Moor on there. Used to be, you know, Moor's castle or whatever. What the fuck out of here? I wasn't like, yes, come on. Yes, black blood in there. Child, it was so motherfucking hilarious to see some of the black folks and the way it was doing. Some of them was acting up worse than the white folks who was already having a fit on some old Cinderella syndrome ass shit. Bitch, the slipper didn't fit, honey. They was all in their motherfucking feelings. Oh my God, she's trash. I can't believe that they let her. Well, believe it, bitch. One thing she did embrace, she, honey, look, she put it on him. She got him. Motherfucking always. Oh, this guy was hilarious. It was hilarious. You know. I would love, you know, that's somewhere I would love to go to is Spain. You know, I would love to go to Spain. I really would. Well, I'd love to go there. I'd like to go to Italy and that. Of course, I'd love to go to Africa. No doubt. Cinderella is another, but they were kind of going through it about her being black and he could have picked him a good wholesome, you know, they were talking about her being married before or whatever, you know, and all of those things. Megan and the Queen is, but they ain't, honey. That Queen ain't a bit more want that bitch in there than the man in the motherfucking moon, honey. She is a good publicity stunt, honey. She might be able to bring the blacks and the millennials and the Gen X. Look, we're trying to be understanding the fuck out of her. You still lying about the fact that hemophilia runs all through the royal family. You still lying about the motherfucking fact that not only did it run through your family, you ruined the motherfucking Russian royals and all of that with your bloodline. What the fuck? Get who? Get out of her. I have a hard time. I can't. You know, it's so great. Nothing like. Well, I never thought it was anything like what I saw on the land. I know how rich that country. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already knew. I never felt that kind of way at all. Trust me. She might be. Okay, she might be. Y'all, this is why I say, you know I'm not for everybody. I know when this goes up, it'll be some white folks that pop on. Oh, well, she just absolutely hates white folks. You would be absolutely motherfucking wrong. Shit, just cause I tell the motherfucking talk about history, bitch, don't mean. No, I absolutely love humanity. And I think those bigoted ass motherfuckers that, you know, are doing what they're doing to those children there in these concentration camps and shit, and all the things that they're doing, it's absolutely horrible. Where my community says, fuck it, we ain't standing with them. We ain't standing with them. And I love you back. We ain't standing with them. Fuck that. I can't not stand up for the babies and for humanity. I ain't standing with no motherfucking color. It's humanity. Shit, and I argue all motherfucking day long with the folks in my community as well that would be like, well, there, look, Uncle Tom ass, handpick ass, nigga, bitch, bad witch. Bitch, you'll never call me that. Because we'll be to the rest of your days and mine talking about our black history fucking with me. I fully embrace that. But what I embrace beyond that is humanity. Yes, I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Oh, I'm live. You know, and call my ass naive or whatever. You know, who got blocked, honey? I don't know. I missed something. I try to let y'all have y'all debates amongst each other. But I'm never gonna stop being for humanity. Like, I'm not. Give a fuck how many fish. And I got 2 fists in there and 1 footed fist. Shit. Because the other one won't work. Shit. You know. I just. And they are down with the one rule. And we cannot succumb to that. We can still be for humanity. Still stand our ground. Be knowledgeable. You know, of your color and history and still be anti-black. Oh, well, JT, okay. I have no idea what's going on in the bank. Yeah, who got blocked? I missed it. Who did you? I missed it. I'm talking. I don't want to. I don't want anybody feeling. Oh, I don't want anybody feeling alienated. None of that. Like, I don't know one love is better than the other one, and I hate to fucking be in a position where I'm, okay, all right. I'll just do that. Everybody does have the right to their opinion, but when people, whichever side, whatever opinion you have, you are gonna, you should have some receipts with it or whatever. I don't never want y'all to be like that. To me is another way of taking on the, traits of the oppressor. We get knowledge here. We go with untruths and fact. They do, but we still the ghetto name. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna let y'all bring me into that. No, that's a video of another day. I'm not. I'm not going to let y'all break me in on that one today. But, we can see what they're doing. We can talk about our history and all of these things, but we can still be human beings and look out for children. I don't care how it go. I'm gonna still. I don't care, honey. I want every last one of those babies that's coming from Honduras or wherever they coming from, honey. I want them babies with their family, and I want them to be all right. With that being said, all of those people that they are not just coming in, they are running from the gangs and all this, that, and the third. Like, they had no choice. I read a story and also saw it on the news of a lady who said sometimes we had to ride on the top of the motherfucking trains. Some people have been on a 11-month, caravan trying to get here. So 46 with no children, I could not imagine what they're going through. That's all. I understand what you're saying, but I don't want to be. And I get that. I guess that's why I have to say that. I will have to be naive on that because even with me knowing, I still feel the way I feel. You know what I mean? Like I'm not willing to give them my humanity, but I don't have the right to judge those in my community also that say, listen, they have not stood with us. So we are not, I'm not gonna do, to even do that, but I'm gonna still have mine, and I do feel like it's terrible. And then what started this, made me go live, is this motherfucker talking about they saving us from all the lights and diseases. Bitch, if it's some lights and some motherfucking bugs and chickens and shit, bitch, I venture to say we can mop your motherfucking wig to find them. And he was white as the day as long. How dare you? Illegal. They know. You can't go in any country and do that. Any other country and do that. Okay. Who are the Moors? Oh, wow. Damn. Is that a legitimate question? Oh. No. My humanity does not, JT, my humanity does not rely on white people. My humanity lies in humanity. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All the children. Well, that's what I've been. Okay, don't hit me with the okay. It don't. It really, really motherfucking don't. Because really and truthfully, let's be abundantly clear, it ain't white folks that they got in them chains. And in them concentration camps where they got them separated. Let me go back up. Where's the UN? Our children right. Well, I believe human resources. Whatever, JT. We are indigenous to this. Are you? Wait a minute. Who am I missing? Who is wrecking? Let me go back up here. Well, now, if folks get to going back and shit to where they come from, I won't say that they, some people say, well, go on back to Europe, I don't know why they don't do it. And the folks that are in those concentration camps, they came from, they're not coming from Mexico, Can I ask you? I'm going to ask you anyway. It ain't even a matter of can I ask you. Reckon. Are you white? It makes a community can't play. Cause now they children pay the price for their choices. Okay. And they justify with the Bible. It makes me. Well, I mean, shit. They justified slavery with the Bibles. I told y'all that a long time ago. Shit. If you look, did I not say that they went over there to Africa, honey, and had them Africans bow your head, honey, and pray? When they opened their eyes, they done took everything, including them. Tell me to go back to my homeland. I say go back. Well, some people say go back to Europe. I don't know, really, truth be told. I mean, you could say go back to Europe, but that would have been further down the road. You could also say go back to the cave. I don't know. Or the Caucasus Mountain, But I know, y'all, the play is this. Okay, we know that this land was conquered. That's not the issue. The issue is what the situation is now. For what was taken from them. Oh. Does it also reckon? And they only care about themselves. Mexico as well. Yeah, there is absolutely white supremacy. I mean, white supremacy is everywhere, baby, because they think they own everything. Let me see. So, let me go back to that. So, come back and we'll take it from. Okay. And I know how one particular group likes to lean on we took it, we usurped it, we were stronger, we fought them, this, that, and the third. One thing I'm going to say this, it's kind of hard to know how to fight a motherfucker you ain't never seen before. Like, you might have been dealing with one kind of, if all the treachery you had dealt with was the Umfu tribe, they gonna throw spears with red dots on it, versus the Yama tribe, they gonna throw spears and a bottle of dirt. But we know how to deal with them and how to battle them. But what those that, they were captured and they took it, as you said, conquered. I don't think funny thing is that they called them savages. I just can't. I don't get it. That's so funny when what was done to them was savagery. Like, no group of people, there's none but one that has murdered, raped, killed every nationality on this earth. What is supreme about you is your supreme treachery. Believe that. And they didn't know how to deal with that bullshit. They ain't never seen no dog ass shit like that. So yeah, you okay. You conquered. Usurped. You pulled that old Viking shit. Okay. So now the Mexicans want to take their shit back, this, that, and the third, and however, whatever. I can't. I ain't buying that shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I really, I get where you're coming from. I know exactly what community you're coming from. For me, here's the thing. If you type it 1,000,000 times and word that question 1,000 different ways, I can still revert you back to the Caucasus Mountain. Yes, you conquered. Because they had never dealt with your kind. They'd never seen that kind of treachery before. Never have. Now, if you've never really had to fight anybody to that extreme, why would you be concerned with, I'm saying, damn, you would have no way of thinking that another being could be that motherfucking treacherous. Like, I can't. That's just like, y'all love to motherfucking boost up these pagan holidays and shit, and always turning shit around. Talking about Thanksgiving and turkey, this, that, and the third. Thanksgiving was a motherfucking massacre. Let's keep it 100. Well, in other states. I hated that. His dream. But he told me he wanted to stop. Okay. White people are problem on the earth. But I mean, you know, and to come with that comment, and I'll say it to you again, like that don't even sugarcoat it. When you put conquer, blah blah blah, I get where you're coming from. I get it. So I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 regardless. You know, no matter how you word it or what you say from this moment after, you pretty much, you know what I mean? Like, I already know where you're coming from. I already know where you're coming from. I don't, you know, I don't really even need to ask you any more questions. None of that. I don't need to ask you anything else. So I know where the fuck you're coming from. I know that you only have one desire. I know that you don't give a fuck about immigrants for real. I know what it is. With real talk, what it is to keep that motherfucking supremacy. But here's the thing. Even if you conquer us all, ain't there one of you motherfuckers gonna ever conquer the sun. With that said, I'm gonna try to bring it back down. I'm talking about the laws. Are you fucking kidding? Look, I'm through. I can't. And see, I'm already ready to get you all the way together. Like, I'm really ready to read you back to when your people had tails. So this is why I wanna let me do that. Let me do that. And I'll stop talking to you. There you go. Let me stop. Because I'm not like, honey, you was drawing some shit up out of me. I was really getting ready to go there, and I don't want to. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. JT, I'm going to need some good thoughts, honey. Sprinkle some good thoughts this way, because I'm ready to go ham, Lord. I'm y'all just sprinkle just a little bit. And they think they trying it, I don't forget it. It's not lost on me. I see what you're doing. It's just that I can't give you my energy, honey. So yeah, I gotta shake that off. Give me a little sprinkles. Just a little sprinkles of goodness, because I really did not want to have to go to the sun, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Y'all, that's always my last fucking result when I'm dealing with that particular group, those hateful bigots. When I'm dealing with them, when I go to the motherfucking sun, I'm getting ready to step all the way off. Y'all know how them motherfuckers be skiing and they be leaning with their arms back. Bitch, I'm on my way there. Everything. I just absolutely love my loves. I do. And I also feel some kind of way. I'm not going to keep turning. Only to get punched. I don't think you should. I just would like for us to, we still gotta keep we still gotta keep our humanity and stuff. It's the queen of not reading. What? I am reading the comment section. JT, shit, I'll be reading. Sometimes I have to go back and read it. Whatever. Shit, I do be reading. How many videos have I started over the years and been like, yeah, one of my loves commented and said. That's what got this motherfucking shit popping. About Thanksgiving. Let me go back. You want me to know. Say Nina is the queen of not reading my comment fully out on the video. I read it. And still be. But I'd be side-eyed turkey the whole time. Wait. Now I should have fully read that. And this one. So at this point, you be like, bitch, it's wrong for us to even participate in this motherfucking Thanksgiving shit. But I'm side-eyeing the fuck out of that turkey. Like, bitch, you gon' get it. I get it. About New Year's Eve party. And the hag. You remember that? Because, wait, I missed it. Things goes on. With the bullshit, they not gonna be around anyway. Lord, I remember that video. I did a couple of New Year's Eve videos. We just call it something else. We sure would. Honey, we'll be talking about, girl, I can't wait until go to the mall day karma. Girl, you know today is Snoopy Red Burn Day. Get the turkey. Well, y'all know what's so weird is that my mother has a time with me because I will say, I'm at this point where I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do these pagan holidays and things. And she really doesn't, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't understand that. And I've said before, like, I wish I never would have, ever did it with my children or whatever. And, and I know that she'd be like, well, I'm saying it's this and this, that, and the third. You can think what you want to think. But she really has a hard time, I think, with me even saying those things. You know what I mean? So I say, well, you know what, Mama? This year, yes, I will review the little hoes. I'll say, Mama, this is happy to be with my family day. Just overpowers it every year. And I say that, I know it. You got to eat them damn green. And we do. But, I kind of, in a way, have to kind of take my stance on the way I feel about things. And also, I, want to say, well, today is, hey, love, today is I love my family. Let's get together day. This, that, and the third. I'm going to always say that, like, let's say the 4th of July shit. The fuck? I think it's ridiculous. It blows my mind when I see the black folks preparing for the 4th of July. Y'all don't even know. Like, I can't. Buying all the kids' outfits and shit. Think about people who are saying that. Other people, they killed him. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, I see you going to take me down a rabbit hole. You know what? I wouldn't be shocked if they ate him. Hey, Jennifer. I wouldn't be shocked if they ate him. Now, am I scandalized or some shit like that? No. Shit, they used to eat each other. Would I be like, oh my God, that's the most scandalizing, I can't believe it. That's never unheard of. Get the fuck out of here. Shit. They eat each other. With that being said, a lot of African tribes that believe in cannibalism too. Let's be clear. Plays a role among black women in everything. I do not celebrate the 4th of July. It doesn't apply to black folks. Well, wait a minute. Baby said, alligator bait. Hello. I learned that I knew nothing and nothing should surprise you, baby. Nothing, no. And see, that's the thing. That's how they were able to usurp and, as he said, conquer. Because they were surprised. They ain't never seen no shit like that. Like, what? What the fuck? What? Who? Hello, love bug. That lady was my auntie. Really? Well, now, you know how I feel about dogs, y'all. I go over the top. Bougie has a wardrobe. She got little sundresses with the back out and shit. I just kind of, she ain't got that, much bigger or whatever. So I just kind of keeping it every year. I switch them up. I do. That's my dirt. None of these holidays are meant for us, and I agree with that. That's angry barbecue because we need. Well, I think I mentioned to y'all that I will be in Dallas in July, the end of July. Yes, the wardrobe, honey, back out shit. Listen, they had a wig and everything, and I had to fight myself off. My husband's looking at me like, this is too merch. Black History is our only holiday. Well, you know what? Then for me, every day is a fucking holiday because I make sure I go out of my way to learn something new every day as far as that's concerned. But well, I'm gonna try to come that way. And sometime after that, I'm pretty sure at some point I'll be in Atlanta. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't really got nothing else to say about that, but at some point. But yep, they do, honey. They got wigs and everything for the dogs and shit. We're in Dallas. I'm ready. It will be at the House of Deshay. I will get the flyer to y'all and stuff when it's done. I will get the flyer to y'all when it's done, honey. Let's see. That's your neck of the woods. Well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't be able to come there. Yes, I love to see you on. I ain't said. I love the Queen Supreme Court. How about that? I'm gonna say that. Yes, wigs for the dogs. Absolutely. You know what? I'd love to come up. You know what? I will come up north. Which one of y'all gonna come all the way here to Kentucky and get on the plane with me to ride back? To ride back with me. Oh, Amazon has some great clothes for the animals and stuff. Capitalized perk. Yep, they make money off of them. Juneteenth. I can. I just don't know if people are, open to that. It's down the street for me. Have you been in there and got you some things? You do some collab videos. You need to be on Supreme Court. Oh, child, that Maddie, y'all know I'm a stand for Maddie. I'm a Maddie fan. Have you listened to the Kings and Queens? Yeah, I've listened to half of it, JT. So far, I'm enjoying it. If I had to give it a number right now, and I've only, listened to half of it, it would be an 8 out of 10 right now for me. In the Bible, it says only the heathen adorn trees. And, I would drive to Kentucky and fly. Oh, you would. Because I need somebody to get on the plane with me. JT, how dare you not be one of the first ones to say, bitch, I got you. Not Merry Christmas. What do you think about Ben Carson? Fuck Ben Carson. That motherfucker can't never do right. Fuck him. And yes, I love me some Maddie, honey. It's just the bottom line. I always watch your video. After Love and Hip Hop is just so terrible now. I want to come to Derby. All right. Come on. To Derby, honey. Did you speak on? No, I haven't. I haven't spoke on that yet. Oh, JT. Now, Lord. What's your experience? How fast planes are you? Listen, I've been on the planes. It's just like my thing, and it's been a while, and I was younger. Believe me, much younger. But the thing is now, honey, I'm just like, oh, Lord. And I'm going to be real, y'all. Ever since 9/11 and the motherfucking box cutters and shit, all of that. And I was like, ain't no way in the motherfucking world I'd ever let that shit go down and all of that. I've been kind of side-eyed. And then after that, even when I got over that part, I started seeing the motherfucking planes dropping over Malaysia and just dropping from nowhere. You know, thinking they dropping that shit. I believe they dropping them planes on purpose. They are even boring. The fights are even boring. You know, so I just, I feel like I know that's a much longer flight than it would be if it is gonna be for me going to Texas. And y'all, y'all want me to keep it 100 with y'all? A whole lot of me wants to be drove to Texas, but that's so long. That is so fucking long. You can only see but so much motherfucking, shit. Honey, fly Delta? I know I got some damn loves that got that work for the airlines, honey. Just email me. Much love from KY at iCloud.com, honey. No, driving to... Okay, did you just... No, I'm flying. I said part of me would like to, because I don't want to, oh God, I don't want to have a nervous wreck and a half. The boy talking. And you'll be just fine. Yeah, I know I got to have that. Don't fly Spirit. Hey, love. But I just, I just know me. I need to be able to like look over and be talking to somebody so I can kind of make it through. Yeah. Much over it. I'm pretty much over. Okay. I'm glad you're doing better. You've had knee surgery. Spirit is hella funny. Well, listen, yeah, I'm going to tell you, I wanted to be, a girls trip. Oh, God, where would we go? Now, wait a minute. Now, I need, I got to have my Judies with me. Always scripted, but nowhere. I feel like they're playing with they are playing with your intelligence. That's what pisses me off. What was it? Did that woman shit on another chair of yours? No, that bitch didn't shit. She bled in my chair. The wolf. Child, I know I couldn't. Somebody said aloha. Honey, I hope you're not alluding to flying all the way to Hawaii, honey. You know how long a flight that is? I be done passed out a billion times. I would have to be so motherfucking drunk and high. Whoop. The wolf. That bitch knows she can't come around me without getting popped. She knows she can't. I was beyond 38 hot, honey. That bitch was horrible for that. She was a horrible motherfucking bitch for that. And so, I've heard some people say that, but I think, like, if I'm drinking, maybe that's not a good mix, But, child, I just need, you just got to hit the good, hit the good weed, good dab, have something to drink, and sleep my ass on through it. Where if this motherfucker go down, I'm going to wake up where I'm going to be forever. I'm going to wake up in the state, our country I said I was going to. Be the next one. And baby, she bled in my aunt and my mom bought that set for me for my birthday, which by the way, y'all know July is my birthday month. Bought that for my birthday, and that made it that much more sentimental. They bought me, the china cabinet and the table and stuff. And child, that bitch. Ooh, that bitch. Ooh, Lord. Long flights. Well, and you know, and my cousin was like, my sister cousin friend, she was like, Nina, you know, maybe do a couple flights here to Chicago, because the same time you leave here in Kentucky, like if you leave at 1 o'clock here, you're going to be there in Chicago time 1 o'clock. We're talking an hour to 45 minutes, you know, to kind of get myself back in the swing of things. Child, don't talk about no dog getting locked. Who locked up the dog? I do. I need one. I need to get, my husband went and got that application for the P.O. box. You know, but they have, like, when my birthday comes, you want to send a card, you can send one of those little, you know, those little dancing cards where when you send it in an email, it opens up and it says whatever you wanted to say or whatever. But I get it. You know, I need to have one. Just like y'all, guess what, the other day, and I was so outdone with my Facebook loves, Nina. It's a fan. Honey, and beat the owner's ass, baby. That is absolutely terrible. Why would anybody do that? You can prepare. Oh, it's 9 to 11 hours. I still think I would want to try that. We talking about the motherland. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's right. And overheat the bastards. Then burnt the baby up. You know, no, Nina. Well, I mean, you know, I would share it. I mean, I would find a way to share, you know, the whatever with it. And like I said, and I'm gonna put it here again. Wait a minute. If y'all want to send me a gift of love, a love offering, a love gift, and you don't want YouTube to take a portion, because my love was like, don't send it there. They taking much love, whatever. It was like, they get a portion. This is my PayPal email. You can, honey, send me a damn gift, honey. Send me some PayPal love, baby. Who's leaving? Be right back. Okay. That's it. I know I spelled corner wrong. I already know. But, you know, if you do, listen, the other day I was on Facebook. I was like, listen, I need one of my loves now. Don't tell, you know, Brittany and the family and all that. I said, I need somebody to sneak me some pizza right now. July the 19th. I said, I need somebody to, hey, Miss Love. All right, ATL. Hey, Love Bug. I said, I need one of my loves to sneak me some pizza. And my one love said, much love, if you're about that life, if you give me your address, I'll do it. I don't really want to be in trouble with the family or whatever. Then I had one other love that was like, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it because I'm gonna be in trouble if I. And I still want my damn pizza. But he was like, if you about that life, y'all got so motherfucking tickled just reading. If you about that life, shit. And I'm thinking JT might have left a comment on that too. Yes, I'm a Cancer. Yes, absolutely. Might have left a comment on there as well. But I was like, honey, I was fiending for that. You heard me? I was trying to find a way to, I was hoping on some shit like, well, they at the door already. We might as well. I mean, we ain't gonna send it back. I don't know why they at the door. I didn't have nothing to do with it. Y'all was so serious. Yes. Some pizza, because I was going to be like, I don't know. Now, you been seeing me in here the whole time. I ain't picked up the phone to call nobody. Well, we can't let the people just. This don't make no sense. Now they at the door. We gonna send them out. Now we might as well let it in here. Keep hope alive. No, not extra cheese. I definitely wouldn't do extra cheese. I kind of like the works that have all the green stuff. Not the green stuff, but I like the peppers and all of that kind of stuff on it. I really could do like the vegetarian kind, but for some reason, yeah. And I could have did the vegetarian one. I like the works. I didn't have to have no ham and pepperoni and shit. Now, damn, a bitch can't have no cheese and vegetables. I could have did it without meat on it, honey. But I'm telling you, the Gustafos that be around here. My little boy is a cancer. I can't get ready for this. You can get ready. I wouldn't do, oh yeah, I love the spinach. I like the Alfredo. Y'all know how they have the white sauce, but I think in a way that would kind of, even with the chicken, that would be the same as me having a lot of pork or whatever. Hi, love. The veggie lover is my goal. And I'm here for that. Like I keep trying to say, ain't nothing wrong with that. But all I was saying was, you sitting in here, you didn't see me calling no piece of people. I've been here the whole time. I ain't calling nobody down there at the door. We can't be, we just can't let them leave. They done came to the wrong door. The shit gonna be cold for the other family. We might as well take it. That was what I was on. Vegetarian chick. Where y'all at? Yes, they do. They do. They're Alfredo, but I think in the long run that might kind of cause the issue as well as me having, like too much pork or something like that on it. Siri called the pig. That's a good one. But then y'all, eventually I'd have broke down and be like, you know what, babe? I'm gonna have to keep it 100. I had my love sneaking in here to me. I would have to say, baby, it was my loves. I did. I had to get my, I had to get my loves to sneak it in. Now it's built. Oh, well, yeah, it's still the presidential cat, but I still was. Have you been watching? Y'all, the Potomac hoes. I wanted to go ham bananas on that motherfucking, first of all, I'm glad y'all said, Lord, we done talked about pizza now and I wanted Jesus. Damn, set up a lab too. Yell at us and we can't. If y'all I know it was only a few people that was on Facebook. I think it was Saturday or whatever. Was it Saturday or Friday? Y'all had the music going. I played this one song. Yes, I've been watching Pose that he likes and he gets up and like he gonna walk around here while I'm on live and I'm like, I know he's giving me those eyes and this, that, and the third, but I was like, you gonna get on camera? Come on, get on camera. Go ahead. Come on, get on camera. Y'all literally thought he was gonna come around and get on camera on Facebook. Anyhow. I will tell him. So if it comes, he can just get on live. He can fuss with y'all and that be it. But can I say this about the Potomac hoes? Y'all, I told y'all that motherfucking young bitch that's always talking about how much money she got, how much money that big booger bird hus got. She wants a baby and she's giving him. Yes, she is giving him precious time. But y'all, and he was yelling at Bougie and you said, oh no, don't do that. You was dirty? Okay. Anyway, I thought, y'all, what the fuck am I with? She really is using Sharice's shit. She really is using her info and this, that, and the third and acting like she don't know why. And I'm so motherfucking tired of Kern's lying ass Bitch, you lied. Bitch, do you not know that you on reality TV? We see you lying. I can't stand Monique either. We see your ass lying, bitch. We see you doing it. You know they gonna run it back. Well, her right now, she's hanging on to that girl because that girl got money. Then, bitch, you want to act like you such a motherfucking lady, this, that, and the third, bitch. You want to say it's for your nonprofit and shit, but yet you want them to write a check to your wig shit, which, bitch, I don't know who's buying any of your hair because y'all hair always look a wreck. So that you can get the tax break on it. And on some more crooked ass shit. What? I can't. I just can't. Every time I say get Michelle out, man. Shaking the table. And Robin do always be, but there is something to that though, y'all. She have been knowing her longer. Don't you think she should have went? And old girl, and they see her for what she's doing. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. Giselle is a motherfucking snake. And bitch, let me just say this. Giselle, it ain't fun that the motherfucking Father Time is creeping up on your ass and whooping your face and shit. So much so that you done reverted to doing the shit Le Pew does by doing a motherfucking blood facial. Bitch, really? Girl. No, ma'am. On one end, you love the shit out of being that light skin. You love the shit out of that and the blue eyes and this, that, and the third. But girl, look like the sun weather beating your ass too, boo-boo. You putting blood all over your face. Yes, they do. They crack kind of quick. I'm just saying. Has too many bundles. And she do got too many bundles. And y'all, I just need Candace to sit her ass down. She is talking about, you call me spoiled and this, that, and the third. Bitch, you acting like it. And your ugly ass mammy. I'm going to take it back. Not mammy. And ugly mammy. And your mammy talking about, I got to have it this way when she come. This got to be here, this, that, and the third. I got to have the servants. It must be this, that, and the third. You always kill me with that bullshit. Your mama's the reason why you that way. And your daddy told you the realness and said, nope, I'm not giving no more motherfucking money. Bitch, you doing way too much. I want to put flowers here. I need to have 2 dresses. This, that, and the third. Now, bitch, what you need is that man to be there at the end of the motherfucking walk. Robert is wearing clothes from The Sims too. Stop it! Oh, not The Sims too. Look, I see why he left too. Miss Nina heading off to. Okay, boo. Thank you for stopping in. Baby, you won it. You won the whole session for that. Girl, you won all of this. I can't. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. Ooh, you got to be to play The Sims to know what it is. Okay. All right. Now let me go. Oh, Lord. Anyhow, let me get this part out. She is delayed, but she is on the uptick too. She's trying to come back. I don't have a favorite to say that. Well, look, I used to try to like Giselle. Giselle done kind of got on my nerves. She is a hating ass bitch. The same way she's talking about what's her name, Monique, doing what she's doing. Monique's hating, you hating too, Giselle. Y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. That could get rid of Monique for mine. And to be quite honest, I'd like for them to get rid of this new bitch with all the bundles too. I'm ready for Karen to go. Like, bitch, you're not needed. You are so fucking not needed. And bitch, let's just be clear on that motherfucking shorts you had on when you went in there to meet Robin when she was trying to find out if you was going to come. And what was that get up your head on there? And then you said, oh, my phone. It broke. Bitch. You, every time you turn around, you got a new lie to tell, honey. They done caught you in your shit. The new bitch without the bundles. I'm outdone with some of the dumb shit. I'm outdone at the fact that Sharice does not see what Monique's doing. Like, it's obvious what she's doing. But I'd have been and told that bitch to back. I'm still on Sims too. I would have been and told that bitch. And then on this next episode, she gonna be like, I don't know what to say. I'm just so hurt. So and so. And Giselle, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait. This is the one thing that I really wanted to talk about the Potomac hoes. Now, brace yourselves, okay? Remember when Monique was going out of her way talking about what happened at night in the park and him in the park and him being locked up and him getting services. Now, I know I'm not the only one. Soon as that bitch said that, I said, oh, he's straight. What? Is that what they giving? Like, am I the only one that when she said that shit was like, oh, so that's what we giving? I'm just, what I'm saying is, okay, it looks to me like I was like in the park after dark. That's some closet shit. Now I may be wrong. I may be wrong now. Now. You know, most of the hoes I know, they'll go around the corner. They don't really, it's not that they discriminate against the motherfucking park, but surely, I'm just saying, could I be, just, did anybody else feel any kind of way about that? If one of man, other times I thought she just meant no. But I mean, it's not that prostitutes wouldn't sell coochie in the park. Cordell tease, that's exactly the tease it was giving me. Now I'm just saying that, did anybody else was anybody else like, I that's all I just, I feel another storyline coming on. Plus, he was so fucking upset at the fact that she shared that picture of them, and put that shit out there. I was like, And myself went, And I said, yeah, one of them. But when she said female, it threw me off. It really did. Well, now, wait a minute. Recycling Real Housewives of Atlanta storyline. Now, wait a minute. It probably was a transgender woman. You know. That's probably what it was. But I still was like, something. You know, just, I'm like, you know, yeah, that. So I was just like, well, what's tea, honey? What's? I got my ears to the motherfucking ground, honey. I'm gonna have to get my mojo on that and find out the truth about that. I think, absolutely. I think she on TV. But I think she's building up. As much as she hates Giselle and ain't no love lost between them, I think it might come out. Oh, who delivers vegetarian lasagna, honey? Oh, Lord, I'm trying to get off it. Well, honey, go to the vegetarian lasagna thing. Get her done. Now, when you send it and I come to the door and be like, oh, the wrong address. You said it's paid for. Well, we can't send it back. But, baby, this is the wrong address. Go back and make another one, because by the time you take it to them, it's going to be cold. And here's the tip, shit. I only told it. That's the first thing I thought, right? I feel you. We don't have a lot of the great restaurants that a lot of bigger cities have. Child, we have very little. You know, I always thought that he was straight. I'm on it now. I'm on it. You know, by me saying that, somebody be like, much love, every man ain't gay. I know that. You know. But I was just wondering if anybody else found it to be a moment, you know? You know, like, why would you, the way it's being, oh, y'all, and let me say this. Did y'all check how Ashley's husband was like, I will not talk about this on camera? I'm in Louisville. So, not too far from Bowling Green, I guess. You know. Giselle in the bush. Maybe he should, that's another option too. But here's the thing though. They put the taboo on it. You know. If it is a transgender woman, it is not her putting the taboo on it. They put the taboo on it. They make it into a taboo. Shit. If that, you know, if that's your get down, that's your get down. You know, really, you know, real talk, who you fucking is your private motherfucking business. You know. That motherfucker is Trey. Ashley's husband. Oh, yeah, he been to gave me that. He been to gave me that. That one he gave me a long time ago. You know. But I'm saying, like, it was just the way they did that. I was like, now, I know whores sell pussy everywhere, honey. Pussy sell anywhere. He always got that black ass on something. Well, I'm going to say this, though. Why is it that Ashley didn't already know that man didn't want no baby? Girl, you a trophy wife and that's it. But did he not read the dog shit out of her whole family and her mama when he said, I don't want my children to be a possibility of them being raised the way you was raised, the way your mama raised you, honey? That was one of the most insulting things, I think, in the years that I've been watching all the hoes. You know. Your co-worker told you she saw pussy one time and you said, why you stop? She said, I'm not a hoe. Well, bitch, you saw. Okay, well, that's a horse of another color. Needs to see where it comes from. Okay. But my thing is, you wanted that girl, you was with her, you know. And I don't know what to say to her as far as wasting her time or whatever the case may be. It is a waste of time. I know she did extend the prenup. You know, and she said, you know, do you think I'm in for the money or whatever? And he was like, no, I think you've proven that. So now that he feels like he's got her locked in, uh, it's kind of like, you know, now I can let this bitch know I don't want no kids. So he want to use her up, you know, to build up his old broke down ass scrotum. And I really hope that Ashley goes on. I don't think she's gonna have no problem finding somebody else. Take the lump sum and run. But she seems to be, it seems like she's really into him. You know. With her before they got married, she said that he did, and that's what she said. But here's the realness: when was she gonna, you know, Ashley, you play it like you so smart, this, that, and the third, but it don't take no motherfucker. You ain't got to be the wrote the book to know the story. That motherfucker said what he had to do to get you in there. He is not like your uncle said. He does not want to go backwards. He already has a child or children, and he don't want to do that again. And he's not gonna do it again. So here's the thing. What are you gonna do? You know, she will be fine, and I think she's into the money too. I think there's a little bit of that too. I think Ashley plays a whole lot of goofy, but I think when it's business time, you see a whole different side of her. I mean, cause hello, but she is with him for the money. Well, some would say, well, bitch, I mean, you know, if she want to keep on having to feed him them Viagra's and Cialis and shit, you know, shit. Some bitches would tell you, bitch, wait for that motherfucker to croak or whatever he gonna do, bitch. And live good and adopt, honey, when he gone. Oh, man. Getting married as they is looking for other people because she does have those issues. She does have those issues. You know, but I don't know. Didn't she? She did extend the prenup. Oh, Ashley's mother, I can't stand her. I need that bitch to go somewhere. I need that bitch go. I know that's her mom or whatever, you know, and kids gonna love their parents regardless, you know. But I need her to go somewhere and sit down with her using ass. I need her to go somewhere, y'all. I really do. She is sick. Yes, her mom is a mess. A mess. I don't know why they can't get that makeup shit together. I don't know why they can't get it together. I want to know who show and versus this. Hold up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Gotta get my. I think I got a package. Hold on, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh. Who is it? I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to get a delivery. Okay? So don't be mad at me. I said hold on. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm so... Oh, shit. What happened? Oh. Can y'all still hear me? Why did it say playback? Y'all can still hear me? Well, honey. Okay. Did y'all hear me when I said, hold on, because this screen is reading all kinds of wrong. I don't even get it. But y'all can still hear me. So forgive me on that, y'all. Anyhow, I had to get, and nobody else could get it. I had to get it. Sorry, y'all. Yes, that's the playback interruption or whatever. I don't even know what that's about. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Was I talking about? What was I saying? What had I said? What had I done said? Y'all heard everything? What else did you hear, honey? You heard me at the door? Y'all, it is hotter than motherfucking dinosaur. No. It's hotter than motherfucking leopard coochie out there, honey. I'm just saying. It keeps saying playback, so y'all can't hear it. No, please. Stay. Some new I do got some new ones. I do. It's 100? Well, child, I know it's 199 here, honey. Because when I opened that door, I was like instantly with a high face. Y'all know the hot, like, ooh, just, you can't even be cute when it's that. It's like, how is it? Huh? I couldn't even be cute. Oh my goodness, y'all. Part of me, now y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Part of me was like, could that be one of my loves sending me some good piece of love when I know better? Oh Lord, with my crazy self. Sweet home Alabama. How is it there in Alabama? Candy said that about and I'm here with. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna say this. It's 92 there. I'm gonna say this, y'all, and I'm gonna repeat this again. I am okay with Kern's big-headed ass going, Monique, and even the new girl, what's her name? Candace. I'm okay with her going, cause she's annoying as fuck. And that dude, you know, is all about look. You know, that's fine. We need to taper this down, have some closing. Like, bitch, what's the whole deal? And Robin told her what was good. Like, bitch, no, not Robin. Ashley said they may remember the dress, what they ate, this, that, and the third. Oh, thank you for child messing with you should have used the thank you, love bug. I won't be able to get a pizza with that love until I guess maybe next month or whatever. But thank you. I still appreciate it. It ain't a matter of that. It's I need somebody to sneak it to me so I can be like, I don't know how I got here. I didn't call them. Like, I need them to do the order and everything. Damn, this box is hard to get open. But thank you. Thank you so much. And highways, rest stops for centuries. Oh, man, no. If you want Some quick head go to the park. Well, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Lord Soda and God. Yes, that's all of that. And I am so grateful. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna make some copies. Yes, I'm still here. I'm just saying that the dude was like, look, that ain't even what's important. Oh, my favorite damn emery board just broke. Son of a bitch. But I want you to know, thank you, Love Bug. No, I was saying, those garlic knots are good, but I'd have to slow the pace on that. I was saying, no, I need to play it like, oh, I don't know how I got here. I need my love to, put the order in and just, so I can be like, I don't know. It wasn't me that ordered it. Ask her to hold. Okay. And ask him to hold. Well, I think this, when it comes to that, I think it showed her insecurity because remember that he was like, I was trying to do this. I'm already holding this, that, and the third. And then you want to hand me your purse, but you want me to also call the Uber. And she's like, well, why come, And it really was inconsiderate. Like, you want me to carry all the bags. You want me to do all of that. And then you want to hand me your purse and you want me to call and do all of that. Bitch, please. That's ridiculous. And if I was him, I'd have picked my ring up and said, fuck you and that motherfucking man yours. She don't have no respect for him, honey. And I know it's a lot of women out there that's like, fuck that. You ain't got to put up with that bitch. You ain't even got to put up with that bitch. I know it's a lot of folks out there. She is too. She way too merch. And so, he should have just left. I don't even, I imagine by now that it made it to the altar. And do y'all think they going to try to do a spin-off show? Just curious to know. Do you think they going to try to do a spin-off of that shit? Or what? Just wondering. Always want to come to. I went through Alabama, honey, and that bitch at that McDonald's, she said, let me see your bag. To the man about $1 chicken sandwich. I said, let me get out of here because when that bitch say everything to me, it's going to be on, honey. It's going to be on in this motherfucker. It's going to be a roll tide for real. But I heard it actually is a great state, to visit and good food and stuff like that. But, honey, that bitch put a bad taste in my mouth. What she was putting down. Get a spin off. Oh, you don't think? Well, I mean, not necessarily a whole show, but maybe they'll do a little small something. Leading up to her wedding or whatever. The heat and oh, honey, don't even get. I went to the door and was instantly with an attitude. Honey, that bitch, he was like, you didn't put my chicken sandwich in here. I wonder if you, he was just like, he hadn't really went anywhere. She was like, I put it in there. Let me say y'all bad. I was like, what the fuck? Nuh-uh, let me see y'all bad. I was like, oh, this bitch is here. I said, baby, we got to get the fuck out of her. Because if that bitch say everything to me, it's going to be a problem. And the people ain't. Whether the weather's great and the people ain't. She was really giving it to him. Oh, let me see your. Oh, she wasn't talking to my husband. Now, y'all know I came across that count on that bitch. She was talking to a man that came in who had placed his order. He hadn't went anywhere. She was trying to make it seem like the man was trying to get over for a chicken sandwich when he didn't go nowhere. You know, it was ridiculous. Hell no. No. Oh, I must say y'all bag, Alabama. Like Jefferson Beauregard Sessions. That motherfucker. I had to throw in the window yesterday at Mickey D's because they was cold and the lady tried to say they was fresh. Fuck that. That's why I knew I need to get the fuck up out of there. Cause I knew that bitch was gonna try my existence. And I'm trying to, make it back to Kentucky, Suge. So ain't no need of me roll tide in your ass, bitch. Ain't no need in me grabbing your soul. Cause that's what the fuck it would have been. Me trying to grab that bitch's soul out of her body. Like, bitch, who are you talking to? Cup and Mickey D's in Tennessee, I would have said, actually, the manager came and got her together. Which that was what was needed. The manager needed to come. Like, no doubt about it. The manager was who needed to come. But I just could not believe how far she had went. Let me say y'all bad. I also didn't appreciate her dad for money. They will get us fed. I was kind of like that. I side-eyed him away. But the man also, I get what you're saying on him saying that, but the man also was like, we got to cut this shit off. Like, they could have just went with what they had. But she's doing that to put on a show or whatever. And I'm just like, Oh, Lord, I'm so glad to get y'all, this is a sad motherfucking note, but I had to get on Amazon just so I could find my favorite soap. Because, this is a side note, don't have nothing to do with that. Y'all know I'll be all over the place. They say that don't put soap and shit on your hootie dooty. Y'all know I use a little peppermint or whatever. But I was listening to this one gynecologist and some other people were saying, one of the things as far as women having problems down in their area or whatever is you don't need to use soap or whatever. A lot of women don't use soap. They use straight water. Yes, the peppermint soap. But I use the other brand that I get at Vitacost. And I also can get it on Amazon. The lady. And so, peppermint soap is just don't get that shit up in you. So, I was listening and was like, well, if you just really feel like you need to have that soap, and even for those women who feel like they need to douche, or whichever douche, whatever you're calling it, maybe get some of the Dove unscented, and, it's gentle, unscented, or whatever. Like, that is the only thing that, she would really say. And when I say that, I mean, I want you don't need to be still putting that directly up in there. You ain't nothing worse than it. And so, I said, well, let me try to find something. The weirdest thing is that I couldn't find anymore. For some reason, they hard to get. And I said, I guess every bitch is, washing their cooch that want to put soap on it. They using a little bit of the Dove unscented. But it was really hard for me to find some here, like even at the Family Dollar, even at Walmart and stuff. And the last time I went to Walmart, I went to get some and they didn't have it. And it's just Dove, it's just the unscented, gentle, and that type of thing, And so, And so, I keep smelling fish. And I went on. That you went on Friday. Well, honey, now I can't do. I get offensive. I find fish to be offensive. Yes, we can clean the outside but as far as like some people they want to take and put the soap up in the coochie hole. I mean, I can't put it no other way. Plain Ivory. And that was so weird you say that because I got Ivory and I got the Dove. But I had only had the Dove the one time and I found that was great now. You would have to order it from I that's what I did. I ordered the Dove and stuff. I got it off of Amazon and that was the box that I had coming here. And they also had a great deal on some TP. All that extra stuff. I just, really and truthfully it cleans itself. You could use water like Brittany will tell you she ain't used soap in over a year. And y'all know if I smell her, y'all know I'm going to be ready to go ham bananas. And I ain't got no whiff for no tuna or nothing like that. Cleansing organism is not necessarily, but to each their own. Well, I've heard that you could use just a little tippet water and just water and do that. Like after you have your cycle or after sex or whatever the case may be. That's just like, y'all, did y'all know this? This is the weirdest shit. How is it that grown-ass women do not know that after you have sex, you need to go piss? What the fuck? Coochie hoe. You came in on the right shit. Like a rug, honey. Says one time I sat next to a woman, smelled like not a birch. Oh Lord, I can't. It's offensive to me. It is offensive to me, y'all. That is offensive as hell to me. It instantly makes me mad. You know how you have those people that get mad if somebody farts around them? Fucking fish or some bitch's coochie breath offends me. Bruh, here, babe. Breath fucking offends me. It do. I can't stress that enough. With the FDS, lip swollen. Oh God, swollen lips. Oh God. I want to do the thing that you mean the colon cleanse? One of them old fashioned douche bags. The one with the smaller douche piece that go on it, like the old water bottle. It's small. Is that what you're talking about? I hate it when they act like they don't smell either, but I find that shit offensive. Here, baby. It's just like, ugh. So you just gonna act like your coochie ain't stinking. Like, man, thank you. Yeah, put the soap in there in our bathroom. Yeah, right? Okay. No, I don't think it's an enema though. From the sex novelist though. I ain't gonna use none of that. I'm saying, but did y'all know, like real talk, that you supposed to piss after you have sex, ladies? Just wondering. Just watch and really. And I know this took a turn. My mail's gonna be like, now wait a minute, bitch. We was just talking about this. Now we're talking about dirty coochies, clean them up, fish. But really, you can even take the teeniest bit of a little bit of apple cider vinegar, a little bit of baking soda. You can even drop 1 drop, maybe, of a little tea tree oil if you want to. To kind of help you with that. The pussy matters, though. It does. And sugar in the coochie is all the way. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is. If a man doing before it kills him. Honey, I think both parties, JT, need to go to the bathroom. But, honey, so many women have been fucked up with UTIs and shit. Sandblaster. A sandblaster to the lips. And see, here's my love asking JT, is that true? This is why it's important to have a conversation. Whether it's uncomfortable or not. And I don't know what this video going to look like when it's all said and done, because this damn thing that went blank. Hairy monkey is a funky monkey. What? Now wait. That's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up. Because really, if you do the research on it, the hair catches the debris or whatever before it gets inside the vagina. So a lot of folks will tell you need that hair on your coochie. In middle of the locker room. Both parties need to get their ass in the bathroom after sex. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. What is it? The pull-out method. Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing that, JT. Hurricane. I'm just saying. I'll shave it off. It's to each his own, I'm just saying debris, the coochie hair gonna trap catch the debris first. Okay. I know they say that the hair is supposed to help Miss Kitty to hold the excess from the lips. But I'm not shading nobody on, if you're shaving your cooch, honey. I'm not sitting on here saying that haven't shaved mine. I'm not saying that. I'm just kind of just talking about when I saw that, I was kind of like, studies would say, that it's probably not good. I didn't watch the Unsung. And a woman can still give. I need to do some research on that why is the pre shit worse than the actual shit? Why am I just like, But it's nothing wrong with. Can't stand a woman that does not wear any underwear like sis. Paint on the chair. She painting the chairs. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I didn't know no answer on that one. Has anyone been keeping up with? Yes, I watched it last night. It was really sad.
What was that?
Pose.
It was sad?
Yeah, sad.
Like,
sad.
Somebody died?
Why are you getting watery?
Watery.
You're watery.
I'm not watery.
No, it was just sad. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. I'm sure you want to see it. Oh, you don't want to see it. Oh. And I guess, damn. Not wearing drawers with jeans. Absolutely. All of that died. Brittany, they say hello. She went in the other room. Honey, Pose last night was a tearjerker, no doubt about it. Out there though, it was very eye opening. It was just kind of amazing. I was just like, oh God, and then y'all was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to look at the next episode. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. All I think about is you, Nina. Baby, man, it's very sad. No spoil. Okay, no spoilers. All right, no spoilers, y'all. No, I'm not gonna confirm or deny that. I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Mama, what happened?
No spoilers. I'm not doing it. People haven't seen it yet on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people haven't seen it yet on here.
Did the toilet paper and stuff?
People and
Was that icing up here earlier? I seen it. Then you tried to mash your shame. Where's the icing at?
no, it's going in there.
Yeah.
I got that to make for him.
Oh, okay. So you gonna have to give me some, man.
See, there's this one.
Oh, triple
To make the
fudge.
Death by Chocolate, I'm gonna make him a Death by Chocolate cake.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah,
of you to do
and
that.
then but no, it was just sitting up here. I took it. The box is still hot.
What? Is it in the back of the truck?
Yeah, it was super hot when I went to the door.
Amazon compound over here. It's in Indiana.
Yes, which is ridiculous.
That's whack to me.
It is whack as hell. Shall we? No, she saw it sitting up here, baby. You gonna put this in here? Put this stuff in there in the kitchen. I should have gave you that too. I was saying I'm gonna make you a Death by Chocolate cake. Death by Chocolate cake. I thought you liked Death by Chocolate. Take the whole box. You know I don't want that box in here near me. That's what I'm saying. Put it. Yeah. I don't want, and it's longer than I would have ever kept a box. Y'all don't be playing with boxes and shit ever since that Australian motherfucking spider got under my skin and the bitch thought they was leaving. She was like, maybe some eggs and shit. You made a honey bun cake the other day. I wonder, would you, do you mind emailing me the recipe on that? Brittany, they said, hey. She said, hey. But.
Man, I just watched the girl slap her girlfriend so hard. It was a prank, but the girl didn't. She slapped. It was like a snake bite. You know how snakes, it was so quick and so hard. I was like, that's why I kept saying, woo, oh my God. I kept rewinding.
I would have hurt that bitch.
Mom, it was a prank, and the girl didn't know. The girl didn't know it was a prank, but the one pulling the prank got slapped. Oh my God, Mama.
I ain't ever had no bitches slapping me.
Straight up. And I was like, I would have choked her.
I'm not. I will email it to you. It's yummy. Yeah, please email me the recipe. Y'all got a good one that I had. And did y'all know, like, this gonna sound weird, but one of the best and moist chocolate cakes you ever gonna make is one that has I think it's a tablespoon and a half of mayonnaise in it. I know right now y'all ready to revoke my passes to the barbecue and shit and send me some potato salad with what's that shit, raisins in it.
Yeah, Mama. That's good.
Chicken salad with grapes in it is good, baby. Yeah.
Or almonds, whatever, walnuts, you know. Back in my dungeon.
I never heard of a honey bun cake. Sounds. Oh, honey, yes, absolutely. Makes it extremely moist. Absolutely. Hey, love bug. It does. I got a really, really good recipe. I think it's not too big where I can share with y'all here in the comments. It was wonderful. Well, let me see. Hold on. What is this? Pecan coconuts. Hold on, y'all. Shredded coconuts, nuts original. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm reading to make sure that I have it. Pineapples, cup of butter, cream cheese. Don't let me go for. Hold on. Okay, what we got? Crushed pineapples, baking soda, sugar. I was trying to find the. No, this ain't it. I thought I had it here in my notes, y'all. I was gonna share it with you all. This recipe. I was gonna share it, but I don't. But I can put it on Facebook though.
The real one still cannot be duplicated. You know, we being all brown.
Yeah. Ain't nothing you can do about those. But I when I come back and do another live, I'll have that one for y'all. But I know it sounds weird. Y'all talking about, is ever supposed to be inserted in your vagina? Well, baby, I didn't say put soap in your vagina, Suge. I said around and the outside. I said clearly don't put it there.
You gonna be frothing like
Fucked up. You gonna be fucked up in the game, and I'm serious. You got a lot of women. Raisins and Nina, I've seen people. Peas and carrots in a potato salad? Now that's disgraceful. What? Pete, what? Y'all killing me now. Now peas and carrots. Now I'm trying. I'm. This one is a good one, y'all. I just don't have the name to go with it, and I don't know if they'll let me put all of this. Like, I put my recipes in the note here on my computer here. And I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. This is the one for really, really good. Y'all gonna be blown away by this one. This is a carrot cake, but this one is a really, 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 really... Damn it! It won't let me put it out. Shit. Okay, I'll tell y'all what. What I'm gonna do is this is gonna be in degrees. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to break this down into 2 sections, okay? So, damn, are they saying that's too long too? Son of a bitch. Y'all can't even share it with y'all. I wanted to share this carrot cake recipe with y'all. Damn. They be cutting the length of the comments and shit down. Let me see. Damn. Let's see. Let me go from... Okay. 1 cup of carrots. Okay. Let me do that. I still can't. Everything's too big. I can't even share the whole shit with y'all. I'm over them in these comments. Oil and vinegar. What happened? Oh, people just trying to throw extra stuff. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all, one of the best carrot cakes you're going to have, and this going to throw y'all off, is if you want that carrot cake to be good, put some applesauce in it. Let me just give you, I'm going to just give y'all see if they'll let me show y'all the ingredients of it. Because it seems like everything I try to type in here as far as like giving y'all the Now, y'all can hear me now. Shit, that was my fault that time. That wasn't YouTube. That was not YouTube that time. I knocked the plug out in the back of my mic here. But I mean, you know, that applesauce does the trick to it. With applesauce, it's just like if you want the best chocolate cake you ever gonna have, and you want it to be extra moist, is put that mayonnaise in it. I know some of y'all want to take my motherfucking card for saying put mayonnaise in a chocolate cake, but it is what it is. You know. Get around. You can't get around in the young. I can do without that. You know. Yeah. Mayonnaise, yeah. In a chocolate cake. Oh, 7-Up pound cake is one of the easier ones to make. It's so easy. It is so easy. It is so easy. Like, it's like, I worked in process, I always got a stand. But, I mean, you know, it's the moisture, it's the oil that's in it as well. You do not taste. What you know is that this isn't, when you have it, that cake is entirely different from any cake that you've had. You can't really put your finger on it. You know. I know it's country, honey, but I'm telling you, I will eat oh Lord, them damn 7-Up, it's almost like you can't stop. It's like, oh God, somebody come and save me. But you don't know what it is, but you know you can't put your finger on it when mayonnaise is put in the cake batter. How much I will are you on the Much Love page? They won't. I might have to do it and put it in the description. Or maybe just try to take my tripod and just do a cake video. Maybe. No, I don't do chitlins. I don't do pig feet, snout and ears and all that shit. No. So, you know, do some, yes, JT, by all means, do some research on it. Baking can be so therapeutic. It really can. Not shading anybody with pig feet and hog maws and shit, but I just ain't gonna be able to do it. Pig feet. A lot of people love it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I do love is some pickled bologna and some crackers. You eat turkey bacon. Oh, I'd rather just not even have bacon if I had to eat turkey bacon. I get that it's better for you. I just say don't even have it. You should try to take time out. Y'all know what I want for my damn. One of my things, and I don't know why I haven't asked for it before for birthday or whatever the case, but I would love to have me one of the new KitchenAid mixers. Oh my God, y'all! I would just make cakes and pies for people to come and pick up. I'm not kidding, y'all. Baking is some of the most relaxing shit, and I had no idea how peaceful it made me. It just makes me feel good. Oh yeah, pickled bologna, honey. I love it. Oh yes, liver and onions. You know. But honey, I would just make, I'm serious, y'all. I would. Girl, let me one. Makes you want to cut. Baby, what you said? I want that because I'm serious. And then I was like, Well, if I could just make cakes and have people, because I don't need it to stay around where I can have it. I need it to be where somebody's taking it out of there. Where somebody's taking it away, where I don't have to look at it or whatever the case may be, get it out of here. But I was like, get enough people's opinion or whatever. If they like it, who knows? I might be able to, sell some cakes or whatever. Yes, they got all them attachments. Kidney meat is tricky for the body. It can be. But a lot of organ meat can be. But I would make every kind of... Now, I wouldn't do no cake and fondant because I really don't want to learn how to mold and make fondant because I'm not a fan of fondant. But I really think my thing would be dealing with the basic icing and that type of thing and using beautiful flowers and, using that piping. Getting that piping down or whatever. But for me, honey, if I had that big motherfucking KitchenAid, baby, I probably would always have a big plastic thing, one of them containers full of already sifted flour and everything. Already sifted, just so I could just make a damn cake, because I did not know that baking was relaxing to me. Make cakes. And yes, ma'am, for the piping, honey. So I would want, I can't, that fondant shit, but just some good old buttercream. That's just like some people think you couldn't make your buttercream at home. Child, if you don't get some real butter and make your own buttercream icing at home, I'm telling you, you better. And how people be like, oh, I love that buttercream icing they put on, what is it, cinnamon rolls or whatever. Child, make it yourself. Google the secret. That really surprised me. What was it? Baking is a science too. You don't just throw it together. No. That's why it's always cringe-worthy for me when I see people do the eggs and sugar and, beat that a little bit and then dump all the flour in. No. And put all the eggs in at one time. Each egg is going, first of all, don't be cracking your eggs right over your cake anyway, your batter. Because some cakes have blood in them and that'll ruin your whole shit. Another thing is, honey, you want to whoop the shit depending on the cake. A good cake, you need to, you want to get that sugar and butter damn near white. For me, recipe from homemade gravy. What? Is that, that's a channel? I'm going to have to check them out. You will end up with, don't nobody want that shit. Yes, you got to whip that shit. Now, there's some cakes you can't overbeat. You can overbeat them. Yeah, we talking about sweets. You can overbeat them and fuck it up. Just know your recipe and know your cake. But don't be throwing all that flour in, honey. For me, you need to always end with flour, and you need to alternate in between the liquids. But you need to whoop the shit out of that sugar and butter. Now, let's be real. Listen, I watched somebody, and he's one of my loves. He also was at the Blackout. I watched him do a pound cake, but guess what, y'all? He used powdered sugar. He said his grandmama always used powdered sugar in place of the sugar. And I was like, I wasn't turned around like, ugh, or nothing like that. I was like, because I find baking of any sort, I find it to be very interesting. But he made a pound cake with fucking powdered sugar. Now, where did I see? I love a good pineapple upside down. Ooh, yes, God, when they get that good, pineapple upside down cake is good. I think they can bake. And it's heavy as hell. Heavy ass, this is a horrible cake. How you would yeah, like that. Beat that shit within an inch of his life. Like I would do, Jackie. Kaya. Who melt butter and try to be. No! It needs to be room temperature. All of your items that go in the cake. I like coconut cake. I got a good recipe for coconut cake. All of your items that go in the cake need to be room temperature. Yeah, I'm still live, honey. I need to get my ass up off her. Should have got off a long time ago. Makes her pineapple upside down cake. Does she make it in a skillet? My mother always made hers in a deep dish. What did they call that? Deep dish skillet. You know. Ooh, Italian cream cake. Yes. Well, you gonna riot? Well, don't riot, baby, but I'm gonna have to. That's like the third. Huh? No, just take the stuff out of here. I don't want that box to stay in here. I don't want no box to stay in here at all. Make y'all want some cake, sweet potato. Ooh, sweet potato honey bun cake. I hadn't heard of that one. To prepare cakes in them. Are you? Well, I mean, as long as you just say the bathroom, I guess. Yes, cast iron skillet. I'm gonna have to try to see if I can't look that up on that one. Now you got me on that one, Suge. Oh, I love cooking with Curly. Y'all know she's one of my loves, honey. I love her to pieces. What am I doing? Asking how I made them. Ricotta cheese. That I could see that working. I really could see that working. Damn, I kind of would like to have that recipe, but I ain't gonna try to get you for your family recipe. And the key to the caramel cake, you want that cake to be light. I mean, so moist. I love me some cooking with Curly. That cake, that caramel cake, all cakes should be moist, but there's something about that caramel cake that I just feel it needs to be a little bit more moisture or whatever. You really need that in there, but you want to make sure that you stay with that caramel and whip the shit out of that. Now, you know, you can start the bases of your caramel icing, of course, starts on the stove, but you really need to kind of be moving that and put that bowl over top of this and kind of temper it and be ready to whip the shit out of it. Or, of course, if you had a KitchenAid, you can do that. But, honey, whoa, a caramel cake will make, look, I don't know what kind of cake I want for my birthday. Oh, but a caramel cake, oh. I can't do fruit. Oh, I can't. I know some people who love them. Best frostings, less icing, and chocolate lovers. I would say, are you mean store-bought? Are you saying frosting recipe? Which one? I love spice cake. Spice cake with cream. Yeah, that is good. Can you add mayo? Yes. Yes, I've done it. But I find that, you know, people can never find that. It's something about either, you know, you got a good chocolate cake batter, and it's good, it's okay. But it's not there. It's either it's going to be good, but it is a little dry. It's going to be good. It's, girl, you didn't let it go all the way. Whatever. It's always somebody saying it's something about that chocolate cake. And that is a hard bitch. Really, it doesn't seem like it is, but that is a hard bitch to master. A real chocolate cake, a good one. And that mayo does it. Where was the watermelon? I missed it. It's the Devil Never Again. Rum cake is good. One of my favorites too. Oh man, rum cake is good. That carrot cake with the it's with that carrot cake I was telling y'all about. You need it's applesauce. You need some real carrots. You need some pecans, some crushed pineapples, and well, honey, I wish I could leave this damn thing on here. It's baby, carrot cake. Oh, I love carrot cake. I want some good bread. I never really got into bread. A lot of people like bread pudding. I never, huh? Who let her out? You did. Oh, well, maybe she hit the door. Buttercream frosting. Yes, I have. What? You watching it? Yeah.
Okay, watching it.
It was a lot. 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 Yeah, absolutely. I haven't had good bread pudding in a while. I would have to see. I don't even think I would even know how to make it. It's just like some people have. Don't be coming here woo-wooing me. Why? Okay, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
So was she up there for the same reason that he was when
he was?
Okay. I was just trying to get an understanding.
But when she went in there, anyway, anyhow.
Yeah, who. Bread pudding's good though. I love bread pudding. That's one of my favorites. I don't like corn pudding.
Oh.
Corn pudding is my nemesis.
Yes, mayonnaise. Yes.
Ew, in bread pudding?
In the chocolate cake. In the cake.
I know.
Mayonnaise in the cake, baby. I know. It's the monkey bread that I've made is nothing like bread pudding. Rum cake. Listen. All my loves, y'all just email me these good recipes for some of these cakes that I ain't never had. Email me, honey, because I want to try it. Try to make it. I want to try to make it. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I want to make it, and I'm going to show y'all how to do that cake. I really am. I'm going to show y'all how to do that carrot cake. I really, really am. And y'all going to be like, and the chocolate cake. And y'all going to be surprised. She'll be extra whip. Mess. Monkey bread's good. I don't like hummingbird cake. Not mayo. I'm just saying, the mayo, you don't even taste the mayonnaise. I'm telling you, it's there for the moistness or whatever. Listen, y'all, I love y'all to pieces, but I need y'all to do me a favor. And it is 3 hours that I've been on here, and I got to go tinkle. I got to tinkle, stretch it out a little bit or whatever. I've been on here all this time. Hopefully y'all won't hold it against me. If you got any recipes or anything like that, you can email her here. Okay? You can email it there. And of course, there's always my iCloud, which is the first one, either one of them. The Much Love Corner for those who want to give a love offering to the Much Love Offering bin. That's my PayPal, the Much Love Corners. This was a good laugh. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Thank you so much. And again, thank you to my love that gave me the super chat. I super duper appreciate it. And I'm still waiting on the knock at the door to say, girl, wrong place to deliver pizza. Oh, thank y'all so much for listening to me. Just listening to me cackle or whatever. Be sure to email me those good recipes. Thank you very much. Thank you much. You know. I gotta go, love bug. I've been on here almost, 3 hours. I do, gotta go to the ladies' room and stuff like that. Y'all have a great day too. Y'all know I'm gonna be back. I'll be back on. Please thumbs up. Thank you so much for always remembering. Please thumbs up, y'all, and share. And again, I appreciate, thank you to my love that's in the super chat. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all having the conversation. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you so much for getting my back and, for those comments that I can't get and all of that. I appreciate you all and coming back and trying to have my back that way. So I thank y'all. I really do. Y'all have a good one. Much love. All right? Now let me try to hit the stop. Much love, y'all.